At Relocators, our mission is simple: to take one of life's biggest stressors and remove the stress. By combining services, we provide a full selection of end-to-end services to meet your every need.
From residential moving to assure your home transition is smooth, to cleanouts, making sure you leave behind only what you want to. We handle estate sales and online auctions, turning your valuable items into returns. Our storage solutions are secure and accessible, ensuring your belongings are safe until you need them. Packing can be tedious, but with our expert services, it's a breeze. For those moves that stretch across states, our long-distance service is unmatched. And for our snowbirds, or those planning elder moves, we offer specialized services to cater to your unique needs.
"25 years ago, my Nana had cancer, and Mom had the added stress of liquidating her home in Queens and moving her to Long Island. Around then, I had my first introduction to work, helping my father clean out vacant lots.
Transitioning out of a home is one of life's biggest stressors.
Since then, Relocators has been designed to streamline moving, cleanouts, storage, estate sales, and online auctions.
Whether using one or all our services, let Relocators guide your family.
Relocators, moving you through life transition. Grown-ups, moving is one of life's most stressful events. But moving? With death and divorce? Gosh, strangers come and touch everything you own. Death, divorce, and moving, oh my!
Early on, I realized that most of life's biggest stressors come together, but get solved separate. So we designed Relocators to
Integrate services such as moving, cleanouts, storage,
estate sales, and online auctions.
Relocators, moving you through life transition.
No, don't do that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Look at that. Don't do that. Let me show you how to.
Death, divorce, moving, life's biggest stressors.
Moving?
Relocators has a deep understanding of this stressor.
When you think moving, you think of the trades.
But how often does your roofer stumble upon your most intimate belongings?
Our personal treasures hold all of our memories, and it's been that way for all of time.
Think Egyptian tombs, kings being buried with all of their earthly possessions, even living wives and children. Trust in a company designed to protect
Not just your thing, but your entire world. Relocators, moving you through life's transitions.
We have an update, a positive one, about a story we first told you about last week about a robbery at a thrift shop on Long Island, a place that helps families in need. So, after our story aired and streamed and was on our website, the community there stepped up in a big way. CBS 2's Jennifer McLogan reports the shop is now paying it forward.
This is really overwhelming. I feel very emotional.
It's been a rough week for a popular Long Island nonprofit thrift store which supplies low-cost or free food and clothing to those in need. Angels of Long Island was robbed. $1,600, jewelry, debit cards, police say. A customer pretending to shop was arrested.
People saw us on CBS and they came into the store and close to $10,000 was raised. Thank you to you guys.
Debbie Loesch and her family immediately decided to give back.
Yeah, giving feels good.
She announced cash and goods will be headed to hurricane-ravaged Florida.
We collected what you see here in one day. So this community is just phenomenal.
Angels of Long Island staff say their hearts melted with the overwhelming show of support from the community. Hundreds reached out to help.
We came to help Debbie and the Angels because they're helping everybody down in Florida.
It's nice of them to do what they're doing. This is a great thing.
We had Sandy so many years ago, and we all needed help, and I think it's just important to give back.
Non-perishables came in by the carload, and a local company from Hauppauge, Relocations Moving and Storage, donated a truck to take the goods to a Fort Myers church waiting for supplies.
Our mission is just to help anybody in crisis, so we try to help any way we can.
I want to donate a brand new pair of sneakers.
And if we can do this, it lifts my spirits. So it's a chain reaction.
A chain reaction of caring, outreach, paying forward. From East Patchogue, Long Island, Jennifer McLogan, CBS 2 News.
Good job. No, I told you. Call Relocator. Don't do that. No. I can't believe it. Don't do that. You have to wrap it like this. Wrap it before moving the pizza. Please, or call Relocator. No. Don't do that. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe it. No. Oh my God. You okay? Oh my God. No, don't do that. I can't believe it. No. Don't do that. No train. Truck. No. Don't do that. I told you.
What is it that sets Relocators apart from other moving sources?
We try to be a seamless transition for like multiple services. So when somebody's moving or transitioning out of a house, that alone in itself is one of life's biggest stressors. And usually it's coming with a divorce or death, the other few biggest stressors. So we try to give like a one-stop shop approach where we handle all parts of the transition and kind of see it through and definitely take a more like empathetical approach to it.
And is that the thing that draws most customers in, is just the all-in-one service?
It's one phone call. You call me, we provide a roadmap virtually any way to liquidate your home, whether it be selling in one of our sales, auction, tax sale. And then we have a clean out product, which assures the property is walk through ready. And then, of course, relocating from one location to the next location. You know, we hold your hand from point A to point B. It's extremely painstaking process. It really is. So that's where relocators, we're apart. You know, I mean, we definitely sell our service in regards to how we operate. And it's a service-centric way of operating, you know.
When you think of it, you're like, what is this trade doing up here as something so stressful? You know, if you Google life's biggest stressors, it doesn't make sense because it's like, it's just stuff, you know, but it's strangers coming, taking all your stuff. And it's the memories you attach to that stuff. That's what's important. And that's what like a regular person won't understand, you know.
What is the biggest piece of feedback that your customers give you?
The service, it really is. I'm not going to say we're going to be the best price, but we're selling service. Again, we wrap everything with such great care to preserve the integrity of each piece of furniture. So if it's an hourly rate, you can imagine, you know, the next guy that's just going to throw your stuff on a box and go on, there's going to be breakage. Our breakage is nil, if any. You know, it really is. That's what we're selling. We're selling moves, but we're selling the service aspect of it. And all our guys are very, very well trained. I think 80% of Rob's foremen have been with him over 10 years, which I think is so impressive.
That's awesome. That's a great retention rate.
It really is phenomenal. And these guys take great pride in what they do. And, you know, we take great pride in Relocators because we know we're selling a good product.
With Relocators, what is the primary part of what you guys do?
All services are full and independent of each other, but the idea behind it is when I was in college around 2007, I would always support my mother by like cleaning out the house or moving a senior into a local assisted living. And
I just saw that it was such a fragmented service. Like, in order to get someone out of a house, you needed the estate sale person, the mover, the junk removal company, then the realtor. And I wanted to try to make it an end-to-end solution.
Let's take it from the beginning to the end. So someone would call you up and say, what, I have, because I'm assuming there's two different things that you do. The clean house of a hoarder is one thing.
Absolutely.
And the majority of probably what you do is, I have a house, my mom can't stay here anymore, what do we do?
Exactly.
So what do they do?
And that's the beauty of it. They can either come here and meet us, which they usually do, you know, the first time, and then once they realize, hey, we could give this company the key and be done with it, they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
And the best case scenario is what happens is we come in, we have a meeting with them. Anything that the siblings want, we'll move out, we'll store it at one of our facilities. We could ship it out to them at a later date, and then we'll move mom into an assisted living or whatever her downsized home is, and we'll host like a big weekend estate sale at her house where we liquidate everything that the family didn't want, and we try to bring in as much money as possible for them and offset the cost of any cleaning out or further repairs that the house needs before it gets handed off to the real estate. So if you Google biggest stressors in life, it's death, divorce, moving, serious illness. Like, it comes before cancer, like in the biggest stressors. It makes no sense because it's like a contractor's job.
Yeah.
But no, you're holding people's entire lives and taking them with you without them there. So like, it does make sense when you like conceptualize it, but it's so crazy to see like how moving can be up there with those really serious life events.
Moving is huge. It's a huge ordeal to say, I'm going to now, where I've been, say, my whole life, and now I'm going to pick up and go, right? 100%.
Yeah. So putting it where a family loses a parent and they make one phone call from out of state, and we can go in, move out the stuff they want, ship it to them, store it, then do an estate sale, take their proceeds, do a clean out for them, and have it ready for a new owner. I knew there was something there.
For people that don't know who you are, give us a little background about yourself. Where are you from, you know, and what do you do?
So I went to Sachem, and I grew up out east in Suffolk and in Queens. My parents were divorced, so part and part. I started Relocators. Basically, we're a full-service moving company. We specialize in house clean-outs, estate sales, online auctions, storage. My nana in 2000 got cancer, and my mother was like the caretaker of the family. She had to empty her Queens house and bring her to Long Island, so she like left her secretary job. She put an ad in the paper, feeling overwhelmed, old stuff out, brings the money in, let us show you where to begin. And she started this estate sale company. She had this big following. She was one of like 2 or 3 only on Long Island. I would start like doing clean outs on the weekends after the estate sale. I would like rent a dumpster and clean out the house. They were mutual clients with assisted living. They were moving into assisted livings, and the assisted living directors hated the movers. So they'd always twist my arm to move the people. So I started doing that, and that's when I am going to start like a small delivery clean-out business.
How does it progress from the one-box truck to where you are now? Explain that whole process. And what year are we in right now when you started doing this?
07 I started, 08 is when I started the company.
Okay, so
yeah, so I'm like 23 years old.
Okay, so 08, you're...
Just finished college.
Just finished college, you got this thing. You have anybody working with you?
A couple friends. In the very beginning, friends, then hired a couple people, Craigslist, that sort of thing.
Are you on social media? Is
Absolutely.
Relocators on IG? I saw that also.
Yes.
It's on TikTok as well, that you're trying to do too, right?
Yep. usrelocators.com is our website. And our local number is 516-595-7420.